What up, guys? M.A. checking in. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at M.A_the artist and at M.A.World. And now, Black Panther C7. That's Pantha C7. All right. So, everyday car is a Sonic 2013 Sonic. I think it's like 1.8. 4-cylinder, something on the lines of that. And I must say this car is ugly as hell, but it's good on gas. So that's about it. So this is actually my grandmother's car. Unfortunately, for her, she cannot drive anymore, so I decided to take it off her hands. But my grandma drove the hell out of this car and decided to not give it the TLC that most cars deserve and need, like oil changes and tune-ups and things of that nature. So right now we have a check engine light on, and got a tune-up on it. Got new spark plugs, got a new coil pack. Still like doing this like weird revving thing, whatever. I have my dual com. You read the code. Actually, excuse me. Buy a new battery. Forgot to mention that. Buy a new battery for it. And have my guy comes. He reads the codes for it and something with the thermostat. But he was like, "Yo, it's something with the thermostat, but it has something to do with the battery. Something on the lines of that. I don't remember, but." He's coming back again Friday, which would be if today's Thursday. Friday, I guess it's the 24th. I guess that would be to come take another look at it, right? So he was like, "Yo, just drive it around." Also, this car has, it has insurance and all that good stuff on it, so it's good. So I'm not really tripping on that, but I just worried that this joint may like break down on me, and that's not what I need right now. So, like I say, he's coming tomorrow. I also got to buy a new rim for this joint because my grandma got in a car accident, right? And I don't know how this happened, but the whole right rim is like, chewed up. But they was able to put a new tire on it, but I'm still getting the tire pressure light for I know I got to get. God, I'm sorry, Atlanta roads, and I look crazy too. I just got upset. I need a lineup, all of that. So, but yeah, I don't know exactly if it's that way. It has to be that well, because this wheel on the left hand side had a flat in it. Got a new tire today, so now it don't drive that funny no more. But over 70, it starts to get shaky, and I know it's that I got the passenger side right wheel, so I got to get that fixed. Which I'm gonna order it tonight, and hopefully get that here by sometime next week. Get a new tire on that. What else? And I think it needs a new windshield, but I really don't care about that, so to speak, because I have a Corvette. That's what I have my Corvette for. Really, the Corvette is my everyday job. Car, excuse me, but I work like 3 jobs, right? I'm an actor, I'm a home quality technician, which is not as hyped up as it sounds, and I do my dipping stuff. Dipping stuff is, of course, the bulk of my money, but I always like to do other things to keep, because when I'm not doing the car, I like to keep myself busy doing something else. So that's how I keep myself busy. And with that being said, the home quality tech has me have signposts and lock boxes, as you see. And I was when I was with my ex, I was using her car, but and she still lets me. Well, I guess she's not my ex anymore. Back together. Long story. We'll say that for another talk. But so once I get that, I just couldn't. I'm sorry, I'm jumping all around, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't keep putting these goddamn signposts in my Corvette. I put like like a cover down, like a real thick cover, so when like, you know, mess up my leather or hit the leather or nothing like that, and be real gentle getting it in and out. But who the hell wants to deal with that? And especially that car is, I don't want to say terrible on gas, but it's quite terrible on gas. So don't want to deal with that anymore. So I was like, yeah, I got to get this fixed. I was going to just buy another car, like a little Lexus, like a little '09, which I probably may end up still doing, because I hate this car. It's a good car for what it is, but I'm just not a fan of it. In theory, what I'm hoping that would and will happen is I get this fixed, drive this for a few, get the Lexus, and the Lexus will be my work car and everything like that. But you know, I probably won't do that because this car is, you know, what, I think it's like $4,000 left on this car or something like that. So I think that may be the best bet, to just stick it out with this and still everyday my Corvette. When I'm not doing the stuff for my job, that's probably what I may end up doing. That's probably what I'm going to do, and just get my LC 500 and have this for, you know, work. But yeah, so she broke the aux jack, so the radio does work, but I don't want to listen to the radio, and I don't know if this has Bluetooth. So we're going to see if it has Bluetooth. I think it does. I mean, it should. It is. I think it does have Bluetooth. I'm looking at the little phone symbol, but I don't know how to use it. But I'm gonna try to figure it out, and hopefully that'll be you know, I can at least listen to some music, because geez, I'm like dying. No music in this mug. What else? I mean, other than that, the car is, I mean, it's a car that drives, and I don't really have too many complaints about it. But I gotta get the check engine light off. That's my main thing. That was pretty much the whole gist of the video, check engine light. So it's a thermostat. That was the code. So I bought a new thermostat. More than likely gonna have them put them in. I'm gonna do the oil change tomorrow when I get off the set. I got a new intake tube, because I don't know how this happened, but the intake tube busted up. I got a new air filter for it. So hopefully adding all those things, because the thermostat was the only thing that came up in as far as the code. So I guess if I just change it out. Oh man, what's going on right here? I guess if I just change it out, I'd assume, that's my assumption, that everything should be okay. But I am no mechanic, so I will let you know in the update. I'll probably do a video if it's Thursday. I'll upload it tonight. I have another video with an update about it, just to let y'all know how it went. So pray for me, pray it works, because I need this to work, guys. All right, I'm out. You know the drill. As always, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. M.A._the_artist, Carswell, and Black Panther C7. PANTHA C7. And you know, make sure you tell me what your little beater or everyday run around car is, and tell me how you feel about it, if you like it, you don't like it, pros and cons. And let's have a discussion in the comments, guys. Oh, I'm spitting. Yeah, this thick ass gun. I'm out.